33. That's bad. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened this week. Of course, the week started with a very heavy downpour. Sunday was a heavy downpour last week. And, well, disclaimer first of all, this 2020 is a Wednesday weekly by virtue of the fact that it began on a Wednesday, but apparently I have to run a week through the week. In short, I'm using a weekend for a review instead of originally having a Wednesday for a weekly review. So this means that rather than this a week going through a Wednesday to Wednesday, I've opted to have a review on a weekend, which is either Sunday, Saturday, or Sunday. And as such, this means that my week will be worked through, run from a week to a week. We'll share a weekly, a 2-weekly, a week for a year, but would still maintain a week for a normal week as you know it, from Sunday to Sunday. Though a yearly week will run, I'll kind of chew a week and a week, part of a week and part of a week, until I rectify this, until I find a time for a Wednesday. I think this will be my review for now. And as such, I will say I've entered a week, or I'm reviewing a week, though I'm still in the week for now. So that's how the week will go, like for now. So okay, so this is how the week proceeded. Well, I started by considering that there was no scheduled plan in place that was concretized. I decided to sit down to work on that, and I think the idea has been rolled out from the initial intent, and I think it displays the idea of how a week will be analyzed, though apparently it is just limited to the daily schedules. All the other details of the day are yet to be rolled out also, so that it is more efficient, more easy to follow, more easy to adapt, and it is more easy to assess afterwards. So this is how the initial plan for this week went. I managed to have an idea concretized on some piece of paper, and looking at next week, or rather to say this week, since it's in between 2 weeks, and it's in between 2 weeks that these ideas are kind of like reviewed. I've decided to add on a Thursday for some activity that has to be reviewed or presented. So for Thursday, there will be some other activities that will be presented also, so that besides this day, there's another day. Also, I think it is not as I earlier said, it is not in a yearly week that I'm using, so I intend to shift to the yearly week. I don't know if it is understood by everyone, but basically to say it is going to be a Wednesday to Wednesday, not rather in this case where we're using a Saturday and a Sunday. So I think that is basically what has been worked on this time, and I hope I get to give you all the details now for every activity later on. And yes, I'm yet to give those details for every activity. And two, I don't know if I mentioned earlier on, but I need to make some statement that will describe my object. I think I mentioned some objective of some sort, but I'll give that statement just to make sure that it guides us, and it guides me also. So basically that is what has transpired, and I hope by doing so I'll be the first beneficiary, in that I will be able to easily track my activities and to see the results and to create some accountability for all those things for myself. So this is basically what I hope would work out based on that. So there we go. I hope to create more parameters and to review and to check all those progresses. So for now, thank you. Bye-bye.